Do you want to deboard, please?
What is going on, guys? Welcome aboard. Welcome. Got to keep the camera off for a little bit. Skylar's hanging out tonight, but welcome to London, guys. Early morning here in London. We're at the coffee bar. I don't think it gets any better than that. Like, how are you living? Hopefully all is well. Let's see here. Let me do one thing. That. And turn it down. It's probably not loud to you guys, but in my ear, it hurts. Sounds good. But yeah, welcome aboard. Hopefully you guys are doing amazing. What's today? Wednesday. Had a great hump day. We're halfway to the weekend, guys. Halfway to the weekend. So grab your coffees. Check out this airport, man. Like, check this out. The picture, like, you could see it all. It's buck wild. Aviation Geek, what's going on, dude? How the heck are you? Captain Nate, good evening, sir. Welcome. Hopefully all is well. Here at YipJet Airways, we partner with British today. We have like a day-by-day contract today. We're with British. So get your check-ins going on, and I'll meet you at the jet. This is crazy. Like, absolutely crazy. But, yeah. D-Champ, what's going on, big bro? How are you? Salute to you. Who do we got? Wrong side, what's going on? Akara, I'm telling you, bro, if I'm saying it wrong, please forgive me. It's I just can't read clearly. But how are you? Welcome aboard. The man himself, Anon. What's going on, dude? How the heck are you? Still on track for tonight? That is the plan. That's why I just picked one, quick flight and then jump off and be there. Caffeine and Jet A in the morning. Yes, please. I'm the same way, dude. But yeah, this airport is amazing. I haven't found the Spitfire, like that silver Spitfire or whatever. Haven't found it. But when you just look at all the stuff in here, this is just one terminal. It's pretty cool, and it looks really cool from outside. We'll see in just a second. But yeah, night lighting on point, man. Yeah, I really don't know where that one spot is, but we'll go over here, check this out. It's probably in this terminal, the one I didn't park at. Look at these big airplanes. Goodness me. But yeah, dude, hopefully all was well. Wrong side. You said you had a bad day. What happened? Because I probably had one just as bad, dude. In all seriousness, I'll get into that in a little bit. But yeah, day for me was, took a tug on the old emotions here. But yeah, look at all these heavies, dude. 330, that's a nice one. But for the most part, our flight is loaded up. We have the flight plan. We've got everything going. They're just boarding the passengers. So once the passengers from G6 gets loaded up into that, look at this. What is going on here? It's like a slumber party. What is going on here? But yeah, man, my day sucked. Like, legitimately sucked. So I'm actually really happy to jump on here and hang out with you guys for a little bit. As we go to Burgen. Burgen is, in my opinion, it's probably in the top 5 of scenic approaches. Flying over those mountains, I'm going to try to plan it so we hit it at sunrise. So we need to stop, gazing around here and get to it. You know what's crazy? I actually never was a fan of Heathrow until this one, like version 3. They made a believer out of me. Look at this. Dudes are taking a stinking nap. He's over there like, I'm getting paid to do this. Yeah, it's crazy. But it's pronounced Arco. It's Armenian. Armin. Oh, Arco. Okay. Oh, that's your Bosnian nickname. Gotcha, Arco. Well, once again, I do apologize for announcing it wrong. And that's, obviously never the intention. I just can't read. But over here, this to me is really cool. They got the Terminal 3 all decked out for Virgin Atlantic. It would be cool if they added like a Virgin Atlantic sign. I'm sure it's not real, but it would just be cool. Like they got the purplish, pinkish, whatever for Virgin Atlantic. It's pretty cool. Look at that. But this one is, yeah, see, like they should have Virgin Atlantic right there. But you know, once again, to get these good frame rates and these, you know, like no stutters, like they kind of take away from some of the other stuff. Like it would have been nice to have the check-in counters there, but you know what, it is what it is. It does look absolutely phenomenal. If you guys don't have it, I encourage you to go check it out. Let's jump back over. What do you say? Was going to Tampa to visit Jetline earlier. Trans engine or electrical issues with the truck. Went to 4 places to get seen, got towed to a place that could tow. Lost your one. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you had, I mean, yours was definitely, man, definitely worse than mine. And I'm sorry, I have to take Chris to work tomorrow, then go get go to a Chevy dealer to make a key, then go to where your truck is so they can get it in the shop to figure out what is wrong with your truck. Oh my goodness. And your truck is reasonably new, right? Like it's not like it's a, you know, for example, like a 2012 or not 20, like a 2002, even though the crazy thing is 2012 is a 10-year-old truck. But like it's a reasonably new truck, right? None taken, just wanted to help you out. Thank you. All right, guys, we're going to make our way back over. Look at that Dreamliner. We're going slowly but surely. We're going to make our way back over here. And then we'll, we'll get going. So let's actually do, I think I put GSX to load. I probably didn't, like an idiot. No, I didn't. We'll do, yeah.
Boarding requested.
There. So yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Truly am. Let's jump inside here. Look at that beautiful jet, man. Oh, look at it. Jump back inside. Like I said, there's a couple things I did do early before the stream started just to kind of save time. So we'll pick up kind of where I left off, and that's more along the lines of just programming all the performance stuff. So we'll get to it. Pull up Volanta, pull up the flight plan. ATC was on, and then they got off all at one time. They pulled in Atlanta, literally just kapoof, gone. Like there was nobody's business. Right now,
Do you want a board crew?
No, we're all here.
Passengers boarding starting.
We'll go 1023, and we're looking for here. I mean, there is no ATC, but it is London. They kind of operate real different than compared to us barbarians in the States. So we'll kind of abide by it. 6,000. Let's go here. Boarding is complete. That's perfect. Thank you. Let's go to you. Get our takeoff numbers. Bear with me. I'm just gonna kind of not pay attention to chat for a moment. Get us up and at 'em, and then we'll be on our way.
If you have trouble finding a location for any of your carry-on items, please use the flight attendant call button over your seat. Somebody will assist you. If the overhead bin is full after you put your carry-on
Of course,
inside of it, please close the bin
we don't
and
pay
return
for
the
gas,
passengers.
nor
Once all
do
your
we
items
pay
are
for
put away,
maintenance.
please clear the aisle and sit down in your seat to allow other passengers to find their seats as well.
Wow,
If you are
18, 40,
seated in
40.
an emergency exit row, please leave the exit seating responsibilities in the safety card in the seat back in front of you. Please make sure you are willing and able to perform the actions required. If you are not able or prefer not to perform these actions, please let a flight attendant know so you can be reseated. Feel free to use your cell phones during the rest of the boarding process, but we do ask that laptops, tablets, and any other larger electronic devices are stowed once we depart from the gate. Thank you, and welcome aboard.
One there. We can actually go to here, load sheets. We're looking at a zero fuel weight of 120.3. So we'll go to init page, we'll go to B page, 120.3. 31.1. And then we're going to take 16 even on the gas. Cool. Boarding or refueling, sorry, is complete. We'll go ahead and do that. Cool. Just waiting for them to load up. We'll take a look at chat here. Yes, 2018 with 80. Holy crap, dude. But in truck world, that's not too much. Good thing it happened on the outskirts of Orlando and not in Tampa or in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, dude, that sucks, man. That's it's always when you start doing good things and then poof, bad luck strikes again. 11 years old. That's great. Yeah, that's true. It is 2023. That is true. Yip chat. Yippee! Mike, what's going on, sir? Captain Morgan, salute to you. How are you? But yeah, dude, believe me, I'm sorry to hear that. I watch a Phoenix stream. I want to pull the trigger, but as soon as I'm back at 5, that's the thing, dude. Like I like the Phoenix and I like the fly-by-wire. What if I knew as much, like if I knew the fly-by-wire was just so like, what's the proper term? Like involved, like they're like Zebo, right? That's kind of how I look at it and explain. Like every day there was an update. Sometimes there's like 2 a day. If I knew that fly-by-wire was doing that, I might have spared the cash. Like just because the free one is so good. It's not like, oh, here's just a free one, and that's all you've got. Like it's like you can go do a flight, and then by the time you land, it's another. There's another update. It's to me, it's crazy, absolutely crazy. Derb King, what's going on, man? How are you? What's wrong with Tampa? Oh, Wrong Side was gonna make his way to Tampa, but he had some truck issues en route. So his vehicle is in the middle of what the? Why is that light on? In the middle of Tampa and Orlando. Oh, whoops. There. Cool. Yeah, exactly. Hard to justify the extra. Yeah. I got the Phoenix earlier, and so far it is sweet. Like, I don't have anything bad to say about it, but, like, it's back to the whole, like, if I knew that the fly-by-wire was this good for free, you could easily argue, like, you can spare yourself $50, unless you are just one who wants both the Neo and the CEO. Then it's like, all right, you kind of got to. But if you just want to fly an Airbus and you don't really care if it's the Neo or the non-Neo engines, you'd be more than happy. Ran over right through the gas truck. You'd be more than fine without it. But yeah, whoops. Cool. All right, we're just waiting for this. We'll jump inside here. We're going to be going off of runway 27 right today. So basically, we're going to go straight out, make a right turn. Our top altitude is 6,000, which we have set here. 1023 is in the box. We're doing a toga takeoff from the left seat. The only thing we need to do while we're waiting is go to auto, set you there, go to TA right there. And good. We'll squawk 2000 for now. Cool. Like I said, I'm just waiting. It's like a hurry up and wait type of thing. The EFB, the systems, the depth, total simulation. Yeah, it's mind-boggling. And now the new experiment? One of them. It has full integration with GSX. Crazy. Bombasso! What's going on, sir? Welcome aboard. How are you? How are you? Hopefully all is well. But yeah, it was like when I first jumped into it, I was like, this is cool. And then I actually jumped into it the other day with the Airbus or the fly-by-wire integration. I'm like, wow, okay, like you're doing big things here. I see you. There. I love Airbus and the upcoming Phoenix I engines. Chocolate options are great too. But it's subjective thing. I prefer the CEO in the Phoenix. The sounds are. That's another. Yeah, the sounds are fantastic. But to rebuttal that same thing, the Neo sounds are fantastic as well. Like I look at it, you can almost go tit for tat with Phoenix and fly-by-wire. Like they are just like you can't almost say like one is leaps and bounds better. Like you can say one is better, Depending on what you know and don't know about Airbus. Like to me, I think they're both fantastic. I don't know enough of Airbus to sit there and truly justify like one is better than the other for XYZ reasons. I would need somebody else to be that guy. It's not going to be me. I think they're both great. I like having the option. But then once again, back to that whole thing. If I didn't have the Fenix, I wouldn't be mad about it if I, to have the fly-by-wire. I gotta do one thing. Zato, what's going on, man? Good morning to you. How are you? We're rolling with PackX, and I guess I started the timer too soon, so we're gonna have to piss them off right out of the gate with a delay, because we can't be. It says we have 4 minutes, or no, 5 minutes left, and we're clearly not gonna push in 5. Like maybe, or not push, but be off the ground in 5. So, unfortunately, we're going to start this off pretty bad, but we'll go here to this delay. We'll blame it on the, can you do baggage? Passenger incident? Unknown, no, we'll do passenger incident. And we'll say like 10 minutes. There. Oh man, they went from 95% to 89. All right. Amateurs. Anyways, I completely agree. At the end of the day, it's purely subjective. For free, the fly-by-wire is amazing. Yeah, exactly. It's crunch time, dude. We gotta go. Like I'm waiting for these lovely folks down here. Clearly, old buddy in the back works a lot faster than homeboy in the front. As you can see, he's on the last couple of bags here, and he's got a whole third one to go. But cool. Let's jump back in here. Get rid of you, get rid of you. Cool. So you won't be off the ground unless you do. We'd have to do like southwest and then some. Like it'd have to be almost like rotating on the taxiway. But yeah, it was. I don't know. I could have swore I timed it up right. I don't know. But we're just simply waiting. I wish you can click it and make it go away. Like, I'm done with you. Like, now go away. Or like a right click and like remove. That'd be cool. Cool, what's going on? Oh, just waiting for these last couple of bags here to get boarded. Just pull a Spirit. We could. We very well could. Cool, but let's see. I got a checklist. Make sure we Airbus correctly. Interior and exterior is complete. Circuit breakers are checked. Let's go up here. Whoops. It's not even that one. 0 for 4. Cockpit voice recorder. I think it's there. And then that goes down. Cool. Passenger signs are armed. Altimeters are 1023 on cross-checked. ECAM status. We'll jump down here. That always says that. I can never make it go away. Radar is off. Parking brake is set. Windows closed and locks. Oxygen mask, I did check that. Flight attendant briefing is complete. Departure briefing, we went over that. Logbook QNH is QRH, is on board. We technically need a 14.9. We have 15.9 on board. So the pre-flight is complete. Oh, look at that. Cool. He's gone. I'm just going to reset this. So simply, we don't worry about you. Reset. Cool. And prepare for pushback and departure. We'll keep it with Donata.
We're on your time now.
Alright, good. Good, you little weasel.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard Flight 8123 with service to Norway. Our flight time will be
Alright, let me get the music off.
41 minutes. Please
We'll
note
do
the
that.
cabin doors now closed.
To
We
push
ask that you make sure that all
back,
devices are in airplane mode and your larger devices are now
we'll
shut down
push
and
back
stowed.
to what?
If you have not already, please fasten your seatbelt and verify that
Nose
it's low and tight
facing
across your lap.
right.
Your
Perfect.
tray tables and seatbacks must be in the full upright and locked position for departure. Cabin crew, secure doors for departure.
Ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck, this is your captain speaking. We do apologize about the slight delay. We had some issues downstairs. Hope to have you on our way here in just a few minutes. We're closing up, signing up some papers, and we'll have you on our way to Burgen. Flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for arrival. Oh, I said arrival. I meant departure. Bob Saget. Anyways, we'll go to Beacon. We'll go on. We are... Whoops, hold on. One last good little scroll, set, checked, and ready to go. Cool. Let's roll. We want our nose to the right. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Pushback checklist. Doors are closed. Flight deck doors closed and locked. Transponder is on TAR, or is on transponder. There we go. Park brake coming off. And let's roll, shall we? Bob Saget, VREF, what's going on, man? How are you? Hopefully all is well, dude. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Now, here's the crazy thing. This says 1023, but it still shows negative. Maybe it updated?
You will notice a light illuminated above your seat. When this light is illuminated, please fasten your seatbelt low and tight across your lap. To fasten, insert the metal fittings into one another and tighten by pulling on the loose end of the strap. To release your seatbelt, lift the upper portion of the buckle. We suggest that you keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the flight as we may experience unexpected.
I had that up too. That's really
Please
weird.
take a few moments to now locate one of the several emergency
now it's
exits on this
29.
aircraft.
Okay.
In some cases, your nearest exit may be behind you. In case of an emergency and we need to evacuate the aircraft, there is lighting on the floor that will guide you towards the exit. In the event that the cabin loses pressure, an oxygen mask will drop right in front of you. To start the flow of oxygen, pull the mask towards you. Place it firmly over your nose and mouth and secure the elastic band behind your head. Tighten the straps if necessary and breathe normally. Although the bag does not inflate, oxygen is flowing to the mask. If you are traveling with a child or someone who requires assistance, secure your mask first and then assist others. Leave your mask on until a member of the crew advises you it's safe to remove it. In the unlikely event of a water landing, a life vest is located in a pouch under your seat or between the armrests. When instructed to do so, open the plastic pouch and remove the vest. Flip it over your head. Wrap the straps around your waist and buckle at the front. Pull the strap to tight. To inflate the vest, pull firmly on the red cord only when exiting the aircraft. If it doesn't inflate automatically, you may blow into the mouth.
Alright. We are almost out of here. Don't forget, on your way to your seats, listen to our flight attendant and smash the like button, please, and thank you.
Please securely stow your personal items. Make sure your seatbelts are fastened and seat backs and tray tables are in their full upright position. We remind you that this is a non-smoking flight. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying the smoke detectors located in the lavatories is prohibited by law. All of this information can be found in the safety...
Man, that looks great. Whoops. Cool. Alright. Put the controller over there. Wait for these people to get up out of here. Yeah, so what did you guys have for dinner? Hey, hello, hello. How are you, Marcos? Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Hopefully in your time zone it's just fine. Just fine. And here in Charlotte, it's been pouring rain all day, and I must say I'm over it. Highly over it. We'll go there. There. And I think somebody can fact check me or even tell me I'm just straight up wrong, but isn't it on a single engine taxi you want this pump on? Isn't it? Right? I do have to commend you for being quick with the intro, getting on with the flight. Some content creators are at the gate for it. Just yeah, no, that's not me, man. Like we don't come to hang out in the chat just to watch, the gate. If we're at a new airport, I do like to showcase it. Show some of the cool things that it features. But other than that, I just want to we don't like a real airline. The plane don't get paid on the ground, right? Same with here. Like we don't have fun just shooting the hoot on the ground. There's the pin. Cool. So as soon as he gets out of the way, we'll get out of here. After start, yellow hydraulic pump is on, anti-ice is off, ECAM status is checked. It's just that no cat 2, which I don't know how to get rid of. So once again, if somebody does know how, by all means, I'm all ears. Let's go there. Parking brake is off. We're gonna go to taxi light coming on. Little juice. So we'll take alpha all the way down to, we'll go alpha and then alpha all the way down. Just a bunch of alphas today.
We're ready for departure.
So are we. Yeah, next time we'll have to come here in the daytime. Like right now, like I said, it's bright and early in the morning. It's like 6:15 in the morning, but we just want to try to catch the arrival in Burgen at sunrise. Hey Shadow, what's going on, boss? As far as weather here in St. Louis, we are supposed to get almost 10 inches of snow. That is gross. Yuck. Got about 3 and a lot of rain. So was it starting out as rain and then kind of morphs into snow, or has it just yuck? Shadow, what you got going on, bro? How you doing tonight? Well, it's still kind of like what, late afternoon in your neck of the woods? I'm going to get off VATSIM. There's nobody on, so I'm just going to spare the resources. Use them on something different. Oh, look at that. JetBlue. That's pretty cool. JetBlue. Cool. All right. But yeah, man, hopefully, Andy, what's going on? I heard you say you were trying to figure out how to get rid of something in the plane. Wow, what was it? Ah, yes. Cat 2, right here. So when I go to system, right, I can never, I don't know what I'm, now it says Cat 3 dual, but normally this will say Cat 2. I don't know if that's just something, if it's not in the proper setup or phase to do it at the moment when I'm checking it. But it always says in-op systems, Cat 2, and now it's saying Cat 3 dual. But it's always, 99, actually 100% of the time, inoperative Cat 2. I have no idea. It's about to be 6, getting better from a cold. How are ooh, a cold, that sucks, dude. All is well. I can't complain. I truly can't. My day, actually, I could complain. I don't know who'd want to listen. My day actually sucked, though. And I'll get into it once we get off the ground. But, yeah, my day sucked. Horrible. It was supposed to rain, then snow, but it didn't pan out, thankfully. I just moved from New England to get away from the harsh winters. Oh, dude, that's... Ugh. I moved from upstate New York, and now I live in the Carolinas. And I'm so happy I got away from it. Hey, Donna, thank you so much. Donna Talkington. I love the name. Welcome aboard. Good morning, quote in quotations, from London Heathrow. We are on our way to Burgen, so hopefully you're doing well. Yeah, no Autoland, which is weird. Like, I don't know if it's like something when I'm, powering up the plane or what. Yes, I have them on instant. Yeah, just for the sake of time. Gonna go and get one of them 42-ounce marks for this day, but I'm gonna text you. Want to hear about your day? All right, perfect, man. Yeah, definitely text me. Once again, sorry to hear about your truck, and but good thing is you're safe. You could replace a truck, but we can't replace wrong side. So, kind of look at it, the glass half full instead of half empty. But yeah, let me grab my phone from Skylar here in a bit, and then I'll text you back. Why did it suck? So. We'll get into it. So basically, yesterday, my dog started acting a little strange, right? So yesterday, she just wouldn't really eat or anything. I'm not sure. Like, she ate, but not as much as she normally does. Like, my dog she's not a giant. But she is, she's a 75-pound black lab. She's a big girl. And she just kept not eating and not eating and not eating. And she would always, like, she started whimpering. Like, she'd be walking, and then she'd just start crying, like, screaming bloody murder and have to stop. Like, right in her tracks, just stop. So I was like, all right, something is definitely up with Aspen. So I was like, if you don't get better by the morning, like, we're going to have to do something about this. So I woke up in the night, like, 3-ish in the morning, and she's just sitting there panting. I mean, like, and you could just hear her, like, crying. She's panting and in pain. So I'm like, oh, God. Like, don't tell me. Like, this can't be the beginning of the end for my dog. Like, you're my best friend. Like, I can't lose you. So I woke up, and she's got some medicine from the vet that we've been having to give her, and we stick it with peanut butter. She wouldn't eat. Like, we tried to let her to go out to the bathroom. She wouldn't go out because she didn't want to walk. So I'm like, oh, God, come on. Like, don't do this to me. Wouldn't go out. And then plus, before I go any further, my wife's not home. Like, I'm like, dude, if you're on the way out the door, like, you cannot go with your mother out of the country. Like, we'll all die. But anyways, she wouldn't go out the door. I'm like, all right, come on, let's go take your medicine. Wouldn't eat the peanut butter. I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. Like, this happened with my first dog. Like, stop doing this to me. Don't do this to me right now. So I tried taking out the medicine. Maybe she saw me put it in. So she's like, I'm not eating that crap. So I tried giving her some normal peanut butter. Wouldn't take it. Wouldn't touch it. I'm like, all right. Like, you want some water? Like, what? Wouldn't drink her water. So here I am. Like, she's just laying there whimpering. Like, so I'm like, all right, Mom, I got to go take Skylar to school. Take Skylar to school. Check on her. I'm like, how's the dog? She goes, she's upstairs under the bed. Like, she's not doing anything. Like, she's sick as a dog. Like, she's just crying. Like, I don't know what to do with her. So at that point, I'm like, all right, well, calling the animal hospital. So I call the animal hospital. I'm like, look, my dog's just, I don't know. Like, gave her your medicine that you told me to take yesterday, and now she's not eating. Like, what did you do? So he said, bring her in. So I bring her in. They run all these tests, and I'm like, and here's the thing. I'm crying my eyes out. Like, I'm a grown man, and I'm sitting here crying my eyes out because I'm thinking my dog's gonna die. Like, I'm like, I can't lose you. Like, we're in the car, and I'm like talking to her. I'm like, Aspen, this ain't our last ride, baby girl. Like, don't do this. Like, and I'm sitting here driving down the highway thinking this is the last ride with my dog, and I'm like talking to her like, remember the good old times? Like, remember this, remember that? I'm like, stop playing with me. Yeah. So we get to the vet, and they run all these tests. And this pissed me off about that dog. She's seen some animal in the backyard and ate it. Like, the whole damn animal. The x-rays showed there was a carcass in her stomach that was carving up her insides. So, that's why she's in pain. There's animal bones poking at her stomach liner, and she can't poop it out. She's like, she won't throw it. Like, my dog doesn't like to throw it because, you know, she gets yelled at. Aspen, why'd you puke on the dog? You know, won't puke. So I was like, all right, what do you got to do to save her? Well, we could do this, we could do that, we could do this. I'm like, how much is this going to cost? $925 later, they give her this shot that makes her puke her ass out. I mean, like, they were like, she's going to puke. She's like, this makes dogs puke horribly. I'm like, well, if it's going to keep her alive, give it to her. Like, I don't know, give it to her. So they're like, all right, we'll do that. We'll give her the test, run her blood work, blah, 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 blah. Do that. This dog comes prancing. Oh, Lord. Oh, whoops. She comes prancing out, happy as all can be. And the doctor was like, yeah, she ate probably a squirrel or this or that. I don't know. But yeah, now my dog is fine. After I spent the entire day crying my eyes out thinking like, yep, this is it, final ride. But yeah, my dog ate something. There was no, like, doctor was like, I don't know what it was. Like, I can't tell you it was a this or a that. But she definitely ate something. I was like, oh, okay. So yeah, damn dog. $900 later, dude. Like, my rainy day fund, gone. And the whole worst part of this whole thing, it was pouring rain today. So literally, like, no jokes, all jokes aside, my rainy day fund, gone. Out the window to the vet. Oh, yeah, it was a happy story, but dude, I couldn't believe it. Like, I was sitting there bawling. I'm like, you know, I'm like, Aspen, you've at least got to make it till Friday, till your mother gets home. Like, please don't do this to me. Like, not just for me, but like, you know, I'm like, oh my God. Yeah, she ate something. Would have been a final ride. You haven't taken action. Ah, yeah, thank you. Like, I didn't, like, it's not her. Like, she's older. She's 9 years old, but she still acts like she acts like a puppy. Like, she will jump and play and run for hours. You name it, she'll do it. And when she wouldn't even eat peanut butter, like, that's her go-to. I was like, there's something wrong with you. Like, we've got to go. And yeah, they were like, you want to do this? I was like, do it. Like, do it. I'll sort the payment out later. Just, you don't understand. But now she's over here laying on the couch. But yeah, I was losing my mind over this dang dog. Anyways, you guys ready? Whoops, 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 whoops. Cranked that one too hard. Here we go. Alright. Let's go to Burgen, guys. Bentoga SRS runway. Auto thrust blue. Oh, those sounds. V1. Rotate. There's that wind. Positive rate gear coming up. Cool. Shouldn't have been that difficult. Up and at 'em. Here we go. On the flight directors. Watch your ears. Watch your ears. Oh, come on. That's gorgeous. All right. And then we'll also pitch the nose down a bit. Nose down. Autopilot, because I do kind of want to fly by London at night. So, hello. Hello. Toga. Dude, my dog is beyond spoiled. Like, and it's crazy because I was talking to my mom. I was like, you know, my mom was crying too because, like, we got Aspen when she was 6 weeks old, and I still lived at home at the time. And it, you know, like, so Aspen grew up like eating her high heels and crapping in her rugs, like, so like my parents and my dog have become very, very, very close, and my mom was just crushed, and I'm like, oh, you can't do this right now, dog. Like, you really can't. Like, you couldn't have picked a worse time. Like, mom's out of the country. Like, my mom's here. She's going to be a hot wreck. Like, why? But, yeah, all worked out for the best. She ate somebody. She ate, yeah, definitely ate somebody. And that, I guess, we'll just have to say for any other wild animal, don't come in my backyard because my dog will eat you, literally. But, and she, you know what's disgusting about this whole thing is she's definitely kissed me after that. I know it. Like, she's definitely have kissed me, and I probably just kissed that animal. Oh, well, don't feel bad. The fiance and I dropped $5,000 on what's that? TPLO surgery? I don't know what that is, but goodness gracious. $5,000, dude. I said, oh, Jack Kid, what's going on, dude? Hey, it might have been because it was so last minute, man. That may have been why. It was just like a very last moment stream. It just means you're going to have to stream more to build another rainy day fund. With that being said, we need to do shared flight on a 7-3. Yes, touche for both of those statements. Yes, I do have to stream more, and the sad part about that is my work schedule just changed, so I'm probably going to only be able to stream 2 times a week until I figure out some things, how it's going to work and all that stuff. But, yeah, we do definitely need to get some... Come on, give me the down arrow. We do need to do some of that. Absolutely, I agree. There we go. Thank you. And you should start climbing. There you go. And we can go to standard. 1. 2. Cool. Poor Bongo must have been devastated. He must have, like, he was just here. He was just here. Like, nah, that whatever that thing was, I don't know, is no longer with us. Like, yeah. Oh no, her dog tore her dog's ACL tear. That's brutal. Like, I don't even know, dude. Like, it's crazy because, you know, like I was saying earlier, it's people, myself included, it's like, oh, you know, it's just a dog. It's like, I would never do anything to harm a dog or any animal for that matter. But it's like, you know, you don't know the extent you would go for your pet until it comes. Like, if somebody was like, would you drop, you know, some odd $1,000 on your dog? Off the bat, no. Like, no, I don't have that. But when it just came down to it, like, this doctor was saying, like, she might need this, she might need that, she might need this. And I'm sitting here like, do it. Like, don't threaten me with a good time. Do it. And I just was like, oh my God. Like, but yeah, I couldn't believe it. Like, my dog. Like, my dog.
You may turn on larger portable electronic devices. This is also a reminder to please keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the duration of the flight and do not form a line near the lavatory.
Eat it out the
The
bag.
aircraft is equipped with onboard Wi-Fi. You will be required to pay a small
Yeah, it's not a dog, it's a
to access it.
it's
We do
family.
offer complimentary
Unlike people, a
flight
dog is always
tickets
greets us
to
with a
our
smile.
partners.
Yeah, exactly. You know, it's not a dog or a cat, or, you know, some people are avid bird lovers, you know. It's more along the lines of like I read this saying, and it stuck with me ever since I heard it, is a dog may be there for part of your life, but you are there for their entire life. And it couldn't be more true. Like, yeah, my dog has been here for 9 years, almost 10, but I have been there for her entire life. And I just love her. And she's been around for like some huge like I said, I was in the car crying with her, like, Aspen, remember the time, da-da-da-da-da, like, Aspen, remember the good days when we da-da-da-da-da, like, you know, I'm telling her, like, thank you for being such a good dog. I'm like, you. And then, here's the really bad part. So, as I'm getting ready, you know, to go pick her up, the doctor said, come back at such and such time. I ran to the grocery store. I had to get stuff for dinner, stuff for work tomorrow, so on and so forth. We go pick her up. Like, I get done grocery shopping. I'm like, oh, shoot, I got to go pick her up, and then I got to go pick up Skylar. So I pick her up. What's the first thing this dog does? She kicks out of the out of the back of the car. She kicks the groceries out and smashes my tomato sauce. So here I am, pouring rain. Go back into the vet. Can I borrow a broom? What happened? My dog. She just kicked over my groceries and smashed my glass tomato sauce jar in your parking lot. Can I borrow a broom? An avid bird lover. You never know. Like there are some people out there. Let me tell you, they love. They say kids say the darndest things. Humans love the darndest things. Like it could be a bird. Like there's the real weird ones who just want 50 snakes in the house. I think that's like, what is it? Center City, downtown London, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. Looks like big buildings, right? Huh. Either way, yeah, it was rough day. Like, I left our first dog in Bosnia before I moved to the States. He ran away from your uncle's house and was found at our old house dead weeks later. I get the connect. Yeah, it's just a connection, man. Like my first dog, his name was Quincy. I got him when I was 3, and he passed away when I was 13. Like that was my childhood best friend. Like he was my boy. So when I lost him, I was crushed. And then I got Aspen when I was 18. And I'm 27 now. Like, so she's been there as I graduated, when I left for college, when I came home from college. She was with me when I moved from New York to North Carolina. She was here for my first child, my second and third child, the twins. Like, she has been through every huge part of my life. I can't, like, the day will come. Just, it couldn't be today. I'm like, oh, God. Like, literally, I'm sitting here like, dude, not today. Like, please, not today. Like, I beg of you, dog. Like, please. But now she's over there just, sitting on the couch with Skylar. Skylar's hanging out watching some A for Adley, and my dog is laying next to her. Oh, and they gave me some dog food because, she done puked out her brains, and they said there was some blood in it, so the bones that she ate probably carved up her stomach lining and such, so on and so forth. They gave me this dog food that they said is real, it's like, looks like old people food. $75 for these daggone cans, and I promise you, I've seen them at the grocery store for about $1.75, maybe $3 at the store. But they charged me $75. But the doctor insisted, you want these ones? I said, can I get them at the store? Like, I'm not trying to cheap you out, but, you guys already almost got me for a band. Like, I'm just trying to squeeze the quarter so hard right now the eagle screams. Like, it's not even pay week, bro. And she's like, no, we really recommend these. No, I saw those. Aisle 12 at Publix. I promise you. Aisle 12. Oh, thank you. What are you drinking? What you got? I'd love to have one, but I unfortunately, I have to go to work. My dog ate. So that's the thing. Nobody knows. Like the vet said there was, carcass. That's all she said. She's like, Aspen ate this thing, this creature, so good that it's literally there's no more. Like she's like, you can see the meat of the animal, but she's like, I can't tell you what it was. She's like, you can see the bones, but I can't tell you what it was. So I'm guessing like a squirrel, or I don't know. Like I don't know. But yeah. Everything is more expensive at the vet. Brutal, bro. It was brutal. Old fashioned with crown apple. Ooh, that sounds delicious. But yeah, I would definitely, but I gotta work, and I'm not a one drink kind of guy. I'm not a drink to get plastered type of guy, but I'm not a one drink kind of guy. And when the alarm goes off at 4:30, I am a no drink kind of guy. Oh, c'est la vie. Yo. I don't gotta work tomorrow. Peep this. So I put up my schedule on the trade board. Well, you're not actually going to see it. So I'm going to have a drink. I put up my schedule on the trade board to, anybody want it, take it, because my mom's home. I feel awful with her having 3 of my children, my wild animals. So I put it up, and I was like, nobody's going to take it. No one's going to take my schedule, my shift tomorrow. And, gone. Yippee! That sucker is gone. Now, let me tell you guys one thing. I need you all, each and every single one of you, to have my back. When I get on tomorrow night, and if Warden pops in, which I'm sure she won't because she's in Mexico, if she pops in and says, how's work, each and every single one of you better say it was good. Like you were there. Like you all are my colleagues. You hear me? You better say nothing. You better tell him this man ran bags as if his life depended on it. Got me? Good. Because, if she finds out I didn't go to work tomorrow, my ass is grass, folks. Like, dude just text me saying he'll pay me to pick up a shift in the morning. Oh, a despo. Yeah, you should. I mean, I personally, it depends. It depends. All depends on it. Oh, I definitely will send you that tip, bro. I will. How do we know the warden is not watching now? Well, here's how. Because if you're on the computer and you at somebody, you could see who's in chat. And I at all the time. So I'll at the warden, and there is no the warden, so we are safe. Yeah. Yes, I can drink to that. I'm off tomorrow too. I'll be drinking tonight and streaming and simming tomorrow. Yeah, so I'm living large right now, folks. I got off tomorrow. I got off Friday. I work a double on Saturday. I work a single on Sunday, and then our new bid starts. So we got a new bid. My new schedule is a double on Friday, double on Saturday. No. Scratch that. Double on Saturday, double on Sunday, and a single Monday night. People are like, why you want to do that? Because it works better for my life. That's why. So yeah, I don't have to go back to work until Friday. Let's go. So I got off Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I go back on Saturday. I got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Go back on Saturday. What? Yes. Look, like, check this out. I'll show you. This is my schedule. So I worked. I just leave early. Like, these nights I kind of leave. Well, I always leave early. But some of them. Where is it? One of them, a couple of them. We get out early, so it's like, dude, you never work. No, I work minimal. I work hard to hardly work. But yeah, see, so I had off this day. Now I have off this day. I work here, and then I'm off. Then I'm off, work. And then these will get switched. I will go back to doing this. I don't work 5 days. Like, truth be told, I don't work 5 days. Nobody can have me work 5 days. I just got to get my swap partner. I got to tell him, like, hey, send the rest of the days, dude. But yeah. Whoop. So we're living large. I normally have 4 days off, man. This is my schedule right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 days off. But yeah, I just got to swap those out. That is it. I tell you, I promise you, I work hard to hardly work. I'll beat the system. Like what they say. What did Michael Parsons? I am the system. I am the system. Hey, what's going on? Afternoon from New Zealand. No webcam today. No, my daughter's up, and she's like not even like tired up, like, so she's up. And I just, for her own safety and all the whack jobs on the internet, I try. I'm not perfect at it. I do try to keep her off the webcam. So I just, I kept it off today. You work 4 days with weekends off? Well, aren't you just lucky? Man, I'm probably, I won't be at my job to ever get that much seniority, because hopefully by the time I have that much seniority, I'll be a pilot for said airline and not working ramp for the airline. Yeah, no. I mean, I could probably swap the days off to get it. Like, what was it? Last bid, I had worked Friday, worked the morning shift on Saturday, so I was home by like 2:30ish on Saturday. Then I had Sunday off, so like that wasn't bad. You know, if I wanted to do anything Friday or Saturday night, I could do it because I didn't have off Sunday. But my biggest thing is you don't work at all. Oh man, you want to trade? I'll trade you. I'll even give you my benefits. You can have them. But what was I saying? Nothing important. Oh, my daughter, obviously, you know, Skylar goes to school. So for me personally, being home to read my kids a bedtime story is more important than anything. So I'm home every night. That's a lie. I'm home 5 nights out of the week to you know, be with them. And I could easily have off weekends, but I'd have to slave in the weekdays when she's at school and so on and so forth. So I wouldn't necessarily see them. And like, to me, that's you can't put a price tag on family. So I'm like, well, look, I'll work the days, you know, I'll work the weekends. If I want to get off for something, you know, that's fine. Like, I could swap and trade and swap, or if I really get desperate, I'll buy somebody lunch. But yeah, I don't. To me, it's just like, I'm not one of the folks that is like, oh, I can only do this on Saturday. Nah, if I want to go out and get drunk on a Thursday, Uber. Like, if I want to go out with my wife on a Monday, let's go. Like, have fun. But yeah, corporate executive protection is your gig. I deal with people who scoff at the idea of working weekends. Ooh, yuck. Yeah, I don't mind it. Like, I mean, it kind of sucks when things are, like in the summertime. Summertime, I try to have a lot of weekends off, you know, like cookouts and things like that. I do try to have weekends off. But if I have to work the weekends, I don't mind, because there are days like in October, September, I worked 6 days a week all month, right? So 4 weeks of 6 days a week. And then in October, I had 17 days off in a row. So, you know, with my job, it's very easy to swap and trade. Like, work for me this day, I'll work for you that day. You know, those type of things. Or like I said, if you want to sell your day away, go ahead. You could put it on the trade board like I did tonight. People will pick it up. Especially because I have an easy job. Like, people want my job, but they're not getting my job because I take my job. I take my job seriously. But things like that. So I just, you know, we went to Mexico for 10 days, and I was like, man, what am I gonna do for another week? Like, I got a whole week off after this. Like, but it all adds up. You know, you bust your hump, you work hard so you can play harder. Your last job was a behavioral health unit, so I worked nights and weekends. Yeah, never again. God made the nights to sleep, dude. Whoever and whatever it is that you believe in, made nights to be slept. I worked UPS for a couple years. You know, I really wanted the benefits, and the pay at the time, the pay was better than, you know, any other dead-end job. And I was like, yeah, let me do it. No. Like, I made good money. I had great benefits. Never again. Never. Like, it's not that it's a bad job, it's just not a job for everybody. I'm one of those where it's not a job for. And I commend them. When I got home from college, I needed a job, and I did nights at a hotel. Once again, good benefits. For a young guy who's just halfway decent at life, it was a great job. You know, I got to stay at hotels for sometimes free or very close to it. At the time, with my dad working at the airlines, I could fly for free, and then I had free stays, so I had free vacations. I just had to pay for booze, which was easy enough. So yeah, it was very easy. It was just like, working nights is horrible because your day off, like, you work the nights, you work your last night, then you have the next couple of days off. You're still sleeping one of those days away to catch up. So one day's already gone. Like, I hate nights. And then the day you go back to work, you have to go to bed bright and early in the daytime for that, so you can go to work. So it's like, yeah, I'm off 3 days, but I really get 1 day of off. No way. No. Like I said, I work hard at working the system. You're trying to get what? Do you know what time it is, child? HD, what's going on, man? Yeah, I can agree. Nights suck. They do. Yeah, and like I said, they're not for they're not for everybody, but they also are for some people. You know, like, if we'll put it this way, if all 3 of my kids were in school right now, which one day they will be, and I had no intentions of ever being a pilot or anything, I'd probably work nights, because then that would give me the best time to see my kids. But yeah, other than that, I wouldn't. But hold on, guys, give me a second. Let me talk to the warden here. I'll be right back.
few moments, we'll be starting our in-flight service. We will be serving complimentary drinks and snacks. Please look in your seat back for our list of complimentary and premium drinks. Premium drinks are available for a small charge. If you wish to make an additional purchase, please note that we only accept credit cards.
Oh, there we go. Thank God. Alright, yeah, so she called, and I had to give the daily report. Oh my God, it was brutal. Oh, it was bad. Yeah, gave her the daily report. Kids are alive. All that good stuff. So we're home free. We, friends, are home free. I'm going to turn the... Like I said, it's probably not loud for you, but they're all gone. Well, if you stop eating so much, you'd have more snacks, but you eat an asinine amount, kiddo. Do I have my lights on still? Yep. Sure do. Amateur. Let's see, we'll go here. And then we'll go wing light off. There. Much better. You say the warden heard the stream. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have picked up. But, you know, luckily, she's doing alright. She's hanging out. She's living her best life. Her mom's with her in Mexico. They're about to go to dinner at a steakhouse. You know, I'm like, shoot, man, you're eating steak, and I'm over here trying to figure out what the heck the dog ate that cost us $900. Like, or what did you feed the dog that costed us $900? I couldn't believe it. My goodness. But I was going to say something. Oh, tomorrow. Guys, tomorrow. If you're not doing anything, come hang out, because it's going to be a marathon of a stream. Because we're going from somewhere. Where the heck are we going? I don't even know. Let me look. But definitely go check it. Come check it out, I should say. It's really going to be a fun stream. We're flying some Southwest Virtual. We're trying to catch up and surpass Wrong Side, which probably won't happen now that his truck is decommissioned and he's got nothing but time. Anyways, where is it? Live coming up. So we are going to go from Denver to Fresno to Vegas to Santa Barbara. So it's going to be a day. So check it out. Come hang out. If you're not busy, fly with me. You can even meet me at a specific airport. You don't have to fly that specific route if you don't want. Yeah. What Kennedy, what's going on, man? How are you? Man, woman, don't mean to be sexist. Welcome aboard. How are you? What are your thoughts on Drzewecki Newark? And can you do it again? So Drzewecki Newark, my honest opinion, it's a fantastic airport. It just comes at a price. Like, I will go as far and say I don't think there is another airport that has as much add-ons. You know, you can see, like, for example, if you look in some of the static airplanes, you can see like, it's not just an empty static airport or airplane. Like, you can see the cockpit. You can see you can see things in the airplane. If you go in the terminals, like, there's sounds, like, you can hear terminal noise, like, as if you're walking through the airport. The whole airport is modeled, like, the land side, like, so where you drop your passengers off, all that's modeled. It's amazing. But when you have all that stuff, you got to pay for it somewhere. Not out of your wallet, it's out of your CPU or GPU. So the frames are a little heavy, but with the update, you get 30% better frames. And I was pushing about 29-ish, 28, 29. So it wasn't bad. I mean, people are, oh, that's disgusting, 29 frames. Look, it was smooth, man. It was smooth. I didn't get stutters. You know, it was a smooth 29. So it is getting better. You know, if they could maybe get it to where you're in the 30s steady. Well, I mean, if I had a better rig, it would be in the 30s steady. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go as far as say, like, in my opinion, the Drzewecki Newark is one of, if not the best scenery in all of Microsoft. What do you say? Back from the quick shower and had a haircut, and usually hair pieces fall out. I know that feeling. Hopefully, in your shower, you've washed behind your ears and under your toes. Those are the two nasty parts on the body, and your belly button. Believe it or not, if you don't wash your belly button, Lord, does it get funky. So yeah, but welcome back. How's the haircut? All right, let's switch up this view. I think we're gonna hit it just right, guys. Like this, I mean, it'll definitely be daylight, I'm sure, but we should hit it. We should hit it pretty good on the head with a good arrival into Burgen. We should. Did you have to get FS? Yes. And you have to get FSUIPC to get a couple of other things. So I have it for, like, virtual airlines, so on and so forth. Is there a competition for Drzewecki? If you're talking about for Drzewecki designs, no. I mean, you can compare it to the Inibuilds airports, but then once again, like, here's where I truly think it's a step above, is if you go into the tower, right? Say you go into Newark's tower, you hear tower comms, right? Like, it's not real, like, not VATSIM comms, but you'll be sitting up there and you'll hear, like, FedEx, 242 heavy, clear for takeoff, things like that. Oh, United 1335, line up and wait. You'll hear that in a pre-recorded sound. Oh, for Southwest VA, is there a competition? So, I mean, Wrong Side and I are having a race to the first one to rank up. But anybody's in on that. Like, if you want to join the virtual airline and race us to the highest rank, let's go. Like, you're going to be at a disadvantage because I've got a couple more hours, but it's easily accessible, right? Life happens. I don't stream for a week, but you do. I don't fly for a week and you do. You'll catch back up, so on and so forth. But join the VA and race us. We're just trying to see who can be the first one to max out the ranks at Virtual Southwest. That's kind of what we're doing. Plus, I had another shower as 30 degrees. Oh, yuck. Yeah, that's hot. But yeah, it's more than anything, it's just a fun airline. Like, as I was saying a couple streams ago, you don't get ranked up just by flying. Like, if you just did Honolulu, what is it? Honolulu to Phoenix, like, yeah, you did that nonstop, you're going to rank up fast from the hours. But you also need points. So, like, the more points you accumulate on top of the hours is the faster you'll rank up. And the only way you get points is by doing things right. Like, if you want a single engine taxi, well, to single engine taxi, you get 10 points, but they start number 2 first. Whether that's just an airline industry standard, I don't know. Southwest does number 2 first. If you don't let your engines warm up, each engine warm up for 3 minutes before you take off, you don't get points, right? Same on the inbound. Like if you don't let your engines cool down for 3 minutes before you get to the stand, you lose points. If you don't single engine taxi before, on your way into the gate, you'll lose points, or you don't gain extra points. Things like that. If you're unstable on your approach, you don't get points for it. Like it's just, like I've gotten a perfect flight once, and I mean I was sitting there like sweating, like, oh, I screwed that up, and somehow I didn't. I don't know how. But it's fun, and more than anything, the virtual airline community of Southwest, the people in it are just fun people to hang out with in Discord and talk to. Like there's some VAs where it's just like, dude, I'd smack your head clean off your shoulders if I could, and I don't even know you. But these guys are like, they're cool. You can shoot the hoot with them. 30 degrees. That's just disgusting. Nasty. Alright, see where we are. We got 50 minutes, so I'm going to start looking over. We could do it here, actually. We'll look over it together. We'll go to the charts. Because that's one thing. I was talking to a buddy, and he's like, you should start setting up earlier. Like you'll get a little too far behind, and you're racing to get to it. So he's like, try setting up earlier. I'm like, okay, cool. Hey Ashley, what's going on? How you doing tonight? I'm living the dream. Just found out I don't gotta work tomorrow. I also I'm just living the dream, man. Hopefully the same with you. Let's see, go here, sim brief. We got this. Arrival is the what? What was it? It's the 2 Papa. Of this one. And then for our approach, I think it was 3.5, I think. Yep, look at that. 3.5 ILS. Oh shoot, which one? Let's go to here. ILS Whiskey 3.5. Okay. So this one. Is there really, like, I'm curious, is there anything that's not different about the other ones? I don't know. So, their ground charts. We'll take you. Take you. Cool. So we'll go here. Alright. So basically, we will have to be at this waypoint, Avula, Aluva, I don't know, at above 9,000. So we'll come down here, and then we need to be at Egll, between 4 and 8. I would prefer to be on the lower end of this one, so maybe like between like 6 and 4, and then we'll start an arc into here, and then above 4,000, and then from here. Maybe we'll, let's see, this one. Oh, no, I don't want the local. I want the ILS there, Skip. Hold on. This one. So, yeah. We will take from there. So, remember, we came in, did the arc, and then down to Rivip, where we need to be at 3,000 to shoot this ILS approach. We're looking at, we'll check these. But we'll kind of go over it still. So, anyways, back to what we were saying. We'll come in here. We'll grab the ILS 3000 is the platform out to do the approach. Threats, obviously there's mountains here. There's 2, I'm unfamiliar. 3, the sunset or the sunrise may or may not be in full effect. So it might be dark, it might not. Sun might be in our face, it may not. Microsoft Sun is actually pretty darn bright. So we'll have to just, keep an eye out for that. So yeah, that's it. If we have to go around, we'll climb on a runway heading 350 to RDAV, to enter the hold. Not happening. But what we will do is we will climb to 3000 on a 350 heading, rinse and repeat. We'll make a left turn, come back around, basically one giant traffic pattern, and come back in. MSA around here is 3,300. If we go to the north, it's 55, even in the south. So this is like the lowest stretch right here. It's 3,300, 5,500 mountains and others around. Anyways, when we land, we are going to be taking runway 35 and 8,900 feet. So auto brakes medium, I would assume. Try to get off 4 or 3. Come back on Yankee and into the terminal right there. You guys want to, here, let me ask you this. You want to take a terminal or a hard stand? Should we take a terminal, use a jet bridge, or do you want to take a stand and use the stairs? You let me know. How do you put your sim brief into the McDo? Sim brief into the McDo, you go to the settings here. And right there, sim brief username. At Charlotte, I work at Charlotte Airport, so I do anything ramp orientated you'll see is from Charlotte. So that's it. You guys let me know, ramp or what is it, gate or stand, like hard stand, stairs or jet bridge, because we'll either go here or we can go like here. Or we can go over here. I would think it would be cool to go over here, like maybe just across from the terminal. But you guys let me know, stairs or jet bridge. But that is really it. So we'll kind of, yeah, we could piece this together. Let's look at the weather real quick. Let's go return flight plan. Yeah, cool. We'll go here. Weather. Enbr. Send that off. We'll go back to received, and that'll spit out right there. Weather. So we're looking at 340 at 8 knots, perfect. A few clouds at 800, scattered at 1500. Temperatures 4, dew points 4. 1023, same thing. Remark is the wind. Huh. I don't know like what this would mean. Like wind 1,200 feet. Aspen. My dog's having a nightmare. 1,200 feet. Oh, okay, here we go. Wind is at 1,200 feet is 340 at 20 knots. So I'm gonna assume from the surface, like the runway down, you'll drop off for what is that, 18 knots of wind. Okay, I mean that's cool to know. Cool. So we'll keep that there. We'll use it again. We'll check the weather again. Do I like United or Delta? So here's the honest to God's truth. I've only in my entire life, I've flown on Delta once, from Kennedy to Punta Cana. I had nothing wrong with them. I've never flown on United. All my life I flew on U.S. Airways and American. Sorry, U.S. Airways and American, because my dad worked for them. So I've never really had the reason to fly somewhere else because I flew free on one airline. But I don't have anything bad to say about them. My short flights on Delta going to Punta Cana were really nice. I've got Comfort Plus, so I got a couple drinks, some extra snacks. You know, I was enjoying it. I think if I had to pick one, it would depend. It truly would. Like, I know, you know, every airline has a plus and minus. Like, if I was flying domestically, I would probably pick Delta. I think their domestic premium services are better than United. But if I was flying long-haul international, from all the research that I've kind of done, videos that I've watched, Delta One is a little bit lesser than United Polaris. Just, you know, like I said, I've never been in them, so I can't really say. But, you know, the videos of travel blogs that I've watched, people have gone, they have sided with Polaris. Do I live in North Carolina? I do. I live north of South Carolina. How about that? All right. Yeah, that sun's going to look absolutely gorgeous when it hits. We could probably even use... Where is it? Isn't there one over here? Oh, well. Cool. Oh, you live in Delaware? Okay. So let me ask you this. Are you an Eagles fan? Because go Birds. Go Birds. It's going to be a good weekend, hopefully. Go Birds. Ooh. Maker's Mark hits a little different now, folks. Good Lord. My dad, as you guys know, my dad was here. Oh, yeah, and the Jets, okay. Jets, Jets. They had a good season. My aunt's a huge Jets fan, so I got respect for you. But as you guys know, my dad was here, and my brother was over a couple. My brother and his family, they were here a couple nights for dinner and to hang out and such. I will be honest with you, my family can drink. We got like the big jug of Maker's Mark. What is it called? A handle. That's almost gone. Like, I'm like, there is no way I put down all that liquor. We did. Yeah, it's about gone. I'm like, man. But yeah, I couldn't believe it. But just so you know, I did drink responsibly. I did drink responsibly. Oh, guys, I'll need your help. So I believe the 7th through the 10th, right? 7th through the 10th, the warden is going to New York with Skylar. They're going to go back home and visit some friends and family for a little while. I didn't want to go. So anyways, I will have the twins for those days, but hear me out. The twins go to bed, literally, I don't just put them in their crib and say, cry and go to bed. No, they go to bed at like 6:30 at night. So, for 4 nights in a row, I have nothing to do. So for 4 nights in a row, we're going to hang out. And for one of those nights, I'm doing a long haul. Where should we go? I'm thinking like, I was kind of in the mood for London to Dubai, but then again, Captain Canada just did that same flight. Like, I really wanted to do an Emirates flight, London to Dubai, but I was like, damn, he just did it. So I don't want to copy him. But maybe we could do like, maybe if you guys really want to do it, I don't mind, we could do it. Or we can do like Paris. That would be kind of cool, Paris. If there's a halfway decent Rome, that would be nice, like Rome to Dubai, or we can go to Doha. That would be cool too. Either or. Could bust out the old 787 or the 3. I have the Captain Scam 777, so either or. Yeah, right. LA to Fuji, that's like 12 hours. I'm like, we could do like a 6-7 hour stream. Well, you know, we start at 7, we'll get done like 1:30. I don't mind, because I'm not working. And it's just me and the kiddos. But dang, that's like, we're staying up all night together. And I get a little cranky past a certain time. Cool. Let me jump down here. Go to... There it is. Top of descent, 177 miles. All right, let's get this stuff in there, so that way it's in there, it's ready to go, and we can just let it rip. So we'll grab the latest weather. It probably didn't change, but then again, I say a lot of things that simply don't do, and then they do. You know, like. Let's see. So if we go back, message. No, oh, it's one more back. This one. Yeah, it's the same thing. What? This is the world's slowest iPad. It's like running iOS something. Anyways, that's what we just put in, so that's wrong. It'll be a landing weight of 35 and probably 8 by the time we get there. So 34, what is that, 42, 43? Do medium brakes. It's not going to be max, but it'll be like in that ballpark. And then runway 35. Oh, cool. We can get away with low. And that'll probably put us, because I think like on that chart, Alpha 3 and Alpha 4, or was it 4 then 5? Well, either way, the two that we were aiming for were more down the runway. So we can go heavier on the reverse, a lot less braking, and then bam, we'll be all right. Cool. So we could stop. Sweet. Back to chat. Drew, what's going on, sir? Salute to you. What do you say? Go the opposite way. Go to, like going west. Because if we go east, we're gonna be against the jet stream, and that's gonna tack on like 2 hours. So it's got to be like somewhere to the Middle East, or somewhere like west. Like it could be a long haul, but going west. Just like Davies. So like it would be switched, like Sydney to Christchurch, like the other way. So that way we're not in the jet stream. Like in the wintertime, you don't want to. It sucks flying. You don't want to fly east. What is that? Chicago to that Copenhagen? Maybe I don't know. I mean, either way, like I said, we're just gonna hang out. Like I'm one of those nights, probably that specific night, I'm gonna get takeout, and I might step away for a minute to eat my takeout, and it's gonna be delivered because I'm not going out. Aha! Oh, whoops. We got, oh shoot, 3. We are, I think it's a Class C airplane, so 364. I think, and the only reason I'm saying that is because when I watched V1, he did that. He kind of like had that same scenario where it says refer to down here, and the number that he took it wasn't obviously this specific number, but the number matched up with this category. So I think that's it. Oh, okay, Helsinki. Okay, how long is that? Because like I said, I just don't want to do like some 10 or 9 hour flight. Like Dubai or London to Dubai was like 6 and some change. That's fine. You know, Paris was like 5 and some change. Rome was even better. It was like 4, almost 5 hours. So yeah, that I don't mind those. I just don't want to sit here for like 9 hours because my back will break. All right, there's our top of descent. Let's go to Radnev. 110.5, 348. 110.5, 350. I'll take it. I'll live with that. That's fine. Anything like over 5, I get a little worried about. Going to progress. We can put E N B R here. We'll know exactly how far we are. We're going to perf. We did that. Fuel required. We have enough. There it is. Secondary flight plan. We'll copy the active. And in it is fine. A little over 8 hours. That's like pushing my limits, big dog. Can you find me one that's like 6, 7-ish hours? You know, I would love to go to the Middle East. Like I don't know what it is about, or even to Singapore. Like maybe we could do like something into Singapore. Maybe. In that case, I would do Dubai. Ooh, to the Maldives. Ooh, okay. Actually, I've done that one. Let's bust out this lovely old map right here, shall we? We'll do this. You know, maybe like I think Singapore would be kind of cool. Like maybe if we did, but that's the problem. Singapore is like in the middle of nowhere. Like you can go from like India to Singapore, or where? Like Australia. It's a long one. I mean, I wouldn't mind doing like blasting out of Singapore and going like to Shanghai. That would be a cool one. Ooh, Singapore to Narita. Okay, okay. Which one's Narita? Is that the one that's right here? That's Haneda, however you say it. This one would be my preferred because of the stunning update that Tokyo got. That's a good one. Or I bought on Black one of them holiday. I don't even know if it was a holiday, but nonetheless, I bought the city, Hong Kong City. That looks good. And there's that Kai Tak. If you guys want to fly to Kai Tak, that would be cool. Ooh, Dubai to Singapore is 7 hours. I could do that. That would be a good one. And we should do it like real time. Like, let me not say that. We'll start at early enough, but we can do real time in the sim, or we could replicate the real flight. Either way. Wow, crappy weather in the Middle East. Yeah, that would be fun. Because I haven't done a long haul in quite some time. Singapore to Manchester, 12 hours. That's a trip. One day I will do that. Just not this day. But yeah, that would be kind of cool to go like a long haulish flight into Kai Tak. Especially because Kai Tak in this simulator is gorgeous. Like, it is buck wild. Right there. That would be cool. A Kai Tak fly along? Heck yeah. Let's see. How long do you think that is? Like Kai Tak to, well, Hong Kong, like Dubai to Hong Kong. That would be fun. Or we can go this way to this way to Hong Kong. But I think that's like 3 hours or something. It's not that long. That'd be fun. Yeah, we'll find something. Definitely. Ho, what is going on here, folks? Cool. Went to awake and a fight broke out in the other room. Wait. Like awake as in somebody had passed away wake? That's wild. That's crazy. Oh, okay. Derp, I think Derp in chat, I think that's it. So I think that's it. We'll go Dubai and into Hong Kong, but we won't go to the new airport. We'll go to Kai Tak, Emirates style. I think that'll be it. Dude, that's crazy. Go to a stinking funeral and get into a fight. What? That's just barbaric, bro. That is barbaric. Like, who does that? Whoops. That's a nice view. Got the sunrise. Oof. Hello. Bring the 310. There we go. That'll make it. That will make it. Or I might use the Asobo. Ooh, okay. Hold on. Singapore to Adelaide is 9 hours, 45 minutes. Goodness gracious. When would this long haul be? So my beloved Mrs. says she wants to go home February 7th through 10th. So I'm thinking one of those days. Unfortunately, it's a weeknight. But if we start early enough, we can finish early enough to the point where it's not necessarily a problem. So I'm thinking somewhere in that time frame. It's between a Tuesday and a Friday in February. That's what I'm hoping. If you guys are down, we can make that happen. Let me double check because my work schedule again, because I don't work. Okay. Oof. Because I've done that one time where I swore they took my day, and they didn't. So stupid me turned off my alarm and was late to work. Actually, no, I wasn't late to work. What had happened was I just had this weird intuition, like get up and go to work, and I got up and they didn't take my shift. Like, but yeah, I just checked again and that sucker's gone. Only if I got rid of these 2 days. Oh, that'd be lovely. I won't be able to do it. I'll be at work and have to be to 4:30. Darn it. Well, like I said, I'm really sorry. Yeah, it's unfortunate that she's going that day, but it's the best I could do because I work weekends. So it's like I said, it's unfortunate, but it is the best I could do. But you could be a first class passenger and you could fly along with us, in the back, right? Because obviously you said you have to work. So we'll give you a good jump seat. Yo, this is where wrong side sits. This is wrong. I don't even know how. That's just fancy talk. How do I get rid of the clipboard or the iPad? Oh well. When's the long haul? So Warden is leaving February 7th through the 10th to go to New York for a couple days. So one of those nights, it'll be a weeknight, but the girls go like the twins. I'll have the twins, but they go to bed at like 6:30. So if we could start that stream like 6:45, and do 6 hours, what is this? It's like it'll be late, but it's best I could do. So one of those weeknights, it'll be like Tuesday night, Wednesday night, Thursday night. Definitely not Friday night because I work on Saturday. So Tuesday night, Wednesday night, or Thursday night. So the 7th through the 9th, 7th, 8th, or 9th. Southern Canada? Oh yeah, Southern Canada for sure. Well, she's actually like almost to Canada. Well, not really. But she's going back home, like to her hometown, to go visit some friends and some of her family. And I was like, not trying to be rude nor disrespectful, but I don't want to go. So I will stay and watch the twins, and you go have fun. Yes? You want to bed? Oh. Hey, can you do me a favor? Can you go up in my room? Listen, hey. Listen to me. Go up in my room. Get a pull-up. We're going to put on your pajamas. Look, I got your pajamas right there. Other side. I need you to go get a pull-up, please. Hey. I'll take the phone. Yeah, go get it. I'm going to take the phone. 1. Thank you. There we go. Yeah, she's going to be with some friends, and I was like, hell no, man. I'm going home, or I'm going back to, I'm staying here. Hold on. Above 9,000. There's no ATC. we are headed down. Perfect. We'll make a little cabin announcement. I gotta grab the weather though. I tell you, I get better and better at these things. Ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck, this is your captain speaking. We've started our initial descent back down into Burgen. Seatbelt signs are going to be turned on for the remainder of the flight. Little update for you. Few clouds, great temperature, 41 degrees. Winds are slightly out of the north. Hope to have you on the ground here in the next 15-20 minutes. Once again, thank you for flying YipJet, and please leave anything with the cabin crew that you need. Flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for arrival. Come on. Come on. I'm giving you guys world-class experience. Lid, what's going on, big dog? How are you? AvGeek, what's going on, fella? How are you? Explorer, salute to you. And my man, Vorden the Great, how are you? What's all this then? We're headed to Burgen. Headed down into Burgen. So hopefully we have a nice, good flight arrival in there. Sat too late to get the flight insurance? Nah, you can have it. You can have it. Here at YipJet, we try to get all we can out of you guys. So, you know, if you need to get some insurance, we'll sell it to you. Cool. We most definitely will. At 10,000, we'll go ahead and pause the music and get ready for what should be a very scenic approach. Like I said, we timed it up pretty good to have the sunrise coming up as we land into Burgen. It's snowy there, so sunrise and then snow off the mountains should look pretty good. Let's see. Transition level. Oh, shoot. It's assigned by ATC, so we'll copy this one. 7,000 will go back into, will come out of the levels, out of the flight levels. Stewardess, I'm going to need a drink. Make it a double. What you drinking tonight? I have, in my cup, my friend, have Maker's Mark. My dad came to town this weekend, this past weekend, and he was like, "Let's go to a liquor store." Okay, I'm not going to tell you no, big guy. And he bought me a big jug of Maker's Mark, and my brother came over, and apparently him and my dad drank a big jug of Maker's Mark over the past couple of days because it's about gone. So I'm sitting here sipping on this. You are more than welcome to some. But yes. Oh yeah, do you need some Sky Miles? Hold on. Hold on. Heineken? Oh dude, I could actually I've had to lay off the beer. I've gotten pretty comfortable. Not me, bro. Maybe I can't look at other people. Is there Everclear on board? Apparently I have some catching up to do. There you go. Um, said I'm rolling in it. Oh, me and Drew got him for 5. There you go. Enjoy, dude. There you go. You'll never use them. Of course you can. You can gamble. Whoops. Oh, I don't think mine worked because I put point, not points. Daggone it. Well, here. I don't want to say I'm going to give them to you and then not give them to you. Here. Make a fool out of me. That's all right. If you ever get bored and want to gamble, you know, you can, what is it? There you go. You can get like a steak. We have steak dinners on board. Aha. Yes, sir. We make your virtual experience like none other. Oh, yes, I win. Cool. Cool. All right, let's hit the the descent checklist. Altimeters at 7,000, we'll switch it over and it should be 1023. Like so. Cool. Minimums are going to be 364, right? Yep, 364. Landing data, we're going to do flaps full. I think it was like 134-ish, I think. Oh, look at that, 134. Approach briefing is completed. Auto brakes are set to low. Seatbelt signs are on. Descent checklist is complete. Oh, your wife had... Me too, bro. Me too. Nowadays, all I can do is run to the end of my leash and bark. If you do a giveaway, I won't join. I'll leave that for people who actually give you money. No, dude. It's believe me, my giveaways. It's for the community. You know, like I don't want people to think like, oh, just because you buy me something or you support me monetarily, that's your reason to get something. Like why I do giveaways is because I truly want to give back to the people who hang out with me. Like I'm not a streamer of like I do this for money or I do this for fame or whatever you want to call it, right? I don't do it for that. Like I do it to hang out. Like this, like hanging out on YouTube on the stream with you guys is the equivalence of going to the bar. Like I thoroughly enjoy this. I have nothing but good things to say when I come and hang out, even if I have a bad day. More than not, coming here hanging out with you guys is what really gets my mind off of it, and to just give back to you guys and say thank you for hanging out with me, like that's more than enough. Like that's so yeah. If you're here and during a giveaway, please enter. I'm asking you, like, please enter. Because it's just my way of saying thank you to hanging out with me or allowing me to reach a new milestone. Like, and most milestones are like subscriber counts. Like, oh my gosh, 4,000 people watch my dumb self. It's like, what? Things like that. Let's take it down. I've had enough of this clown world. Heck yeah. Gonna need another double and cancel the flight insurance. Seatbelt signs, smoke. Yeah, here, I got you.
Gentlemen, the flight crew has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign. Please return to your seats and fasten your seatbelts.
There you go. I stopped going to the bar since COVID. Yeah, I can honestly say I'm about right there with you. And I never really was a bar goer, if that's a word. Like I don't know. Like I did it and I got old with it. I was like, it's just a lot of money blown to throw up, So I was like, it is what it is. I can make better drinks at home. ENBR35. We'll do 15. Next page, ENBR 7 miles. Whoops. 735. Let's not jump the gun here, Skip. 7 miles. Next page. E. And we now have an extended center line. So if you don't know, most of you guys know because I've said it plenty of times. I drew my fixed rings, kind of 10 mile or 15 miles. We should be getting ready to slow down, get our flaps out, so on and so forth. 7 miles, want to be one. I like to be 170 knots, flaps 2, gears coming down, throwing out flaps 3. 3 miles. If we're not ready to go and take over the airplane, we should probably go around. I only have a couple planes. Even if I win, I can never install it. Oh man, let me know when you're giving away some heart. I got you, dude. I've got you, bro. If I ever get that big, I'll let you know. Most companies look at me and like, "Pah, right? You want us to do that, right?" Oh yeah, I have a 7.3 like this, dude. So I got this one. Well, it's probably better over here. Yeah, so we have this one. And then let me look and see. Hold on. If I still have the screenshot. I should. I hope. Wouldn't you know? I don't. Skylar, bring me my phone real quick, dude. I have a free honeycomb Bravo sitting here, and I refuse to use them until you get the Charlie pedals. What? I do need a new pair of pedals. I think mine are starting to go. Appreciate you, Lid, my guy. I appreciate you, bro. Here, dude. Oh, hold on 1 second. Sorry. Where is it? Here we go. It's not the best photo, but it's a photo. Discord. Here, bud. Oh, shoot. Skylar, bring me that phone back. Sorry, I gotta look at it one more time. I'm sorry, sweetheart. Bring it back. Huh? Drew, I'll look at it one more time when I land. If I try to take this phone from Skylar, she's gonna smoke my boots. But for the 7.3, it is here. Hopefully. Oh, it didn't send. That's stupid. But I do have a 7.3 one. I definitely do. Actually, if you look on the channel, hold on, I might be able to. No? Okay. Well, here you go. I'll show you. Good Lord, that just scared the hell out of me. I'm sorry. Oh, well, that's all it shows here.
We have begun our final descent into Norway. Flight attendants will be passing through the cabin to collect any trash one final time. Please ensure tray tables are stowed and seats are in the full upright position. Please also store any carry-on items either in the seat back
There you
pocket
go.
or under the seat in front of you. Please complete all Wi-Fi related tasks and stow any larger electronics.
But yeah, that's the 731. I'm gonna need you to get the F14. Heck, I mean, I'm not good at it, but I'd check it out. The F14, huh? Do you fly DCS at all? A couple people fly. Oh, you fly with the Warthog, gotcha. Unless it's slow GA, I use the 135. Okay. Gonna try and come back with all her goodies. I know. Wow. It creaks and groans, but she'll do it. Okay. Alright, so our next one is between 4,000 and 8,000. We'll keep it there. Cool. And let's pause the tunes. Pause them. We'll get a replay out on this one for sure. And let's see. Turn up our lovely airplane sounds. Cool. Lights are good. Cool. My goodness. Yeah, that's beautiful. So, let me ask you this, guys, again. We'll do a little poll. There's enough time. You guys answer. And then once we turn off the runway, we'll see where we're going. So as you guys know, stands and stands and gates. Which one are we parking at? We're gonna park at a hard stand. Use the stairs. We're gonna use a jet bridge today. You tell me. Should we be ritzy and use our jet bridge, or should we be one of the poor airlines and yeah. Right, dude, like that's what I don't understand. Like her logic is not there today. She's going from the wonderful, sunny blue skies and, palm trees and Cancun, Mexico to snow country. What are you, nuts? Like, heck no. No! Like, I don't want to go to New York, period, but I'm definitely not going to New York after I just went to Mexico. No. No. Oh well. Yeah, like she's just crazy. Like I don't know. Like sometimes I think like she's crazy, but then I look at myself and I'm like, huh, I guess it is what it is. But even I wouldn't do something that stupid. Like, believe me, guys, I am dumb, not stupid. I am really dumb, to be exact, but I am not that stupid. Yeah, dude, like it is way too cold. Like my mom said that back home they were getting like 6 to 8 inches of snow overnight and it was going to be in like the 20s. Are you crazy? Like it was, what was it? It was 28 degrees the other morning for Skylar's, like when I had to take her to school. She was late because I wouldn't go outside in the car. Like I was like, we're waiting inside, sweetheart, until this car warms up. Got the remote start going, made sure all the frost was gone. Like, nah, I don't care. Like, I'll tell the teachers, look, I pay you for my daughter to be here. So, yeah, that's true. She'll have a tent. Yeah, have a tent and make fun of her friends. That is true. That is true. You got 2 snow days this week? What? Lucky. Actually, kinda, sorta. Wow. I'll give you $1 million that I don't have to do that again. That was a one-of-a-kind shot. Close. Closer than I thought. What'd you get this time? Wow. My mom's out here dropping dimes. All right. Call you? Call you? Does she call you? Oh. Ain't gonna be different now. Oh. Oh. There we go. Alright, so here's... That's really weird how it kind of does that. Oh well. We'll roll with it. We'll roll with it. Dang, 2 snow days. I stinking wish. I wish the airport gave snow days. They do nothing but give you a hard time. Oh, you have 12 feet of snow? Be to work at 6:15. But, they didn't even plow my road. All right, leave at 3:15. Wonder if this works. No. The big green button will roll with it. What big green button? Oh, dude, ain't it? That's the airport. Like they, you know how they are. The no fault policy. It's a joke. So we're literally glad we had a good peak season. Yeah, that is true. That is true, especially what you do. Yeah, that's true. So we are like going here and we're doing the arc basically. Oh shoot. Cool. You're out, Blue Sky. Hey, my friend. Be well, dude. We'll catch you on the next one. We'll see you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Hopefully you have a great rest of your day. Oops. Imagine living down here. Say what? That's where all the Vikings live. Yes, that's where Vikings Valhalla was filmed. Gate? Oh boy, well you better vote for it, bro. Gate. What's going on, gamer? How are you, dude? Man, I'm living the dream. I am living the dream. We're about to go touchdown in beautiful Norway. Like, if it was a little brighter, we'd see the snow out. Well, actually, no, we wouldn't. There really isn't snow. Okay. Fine by me. Well, it's up here. But, yeah, look at how it's just the gorgeous mountains. Watch your ears. Like, I bet you in real life this approach is probably breathtaking. Just seeing the snow on the mountains and all that stuff, yeah. Oh, he said I accidentally clicked stand. Daggone it. I'm sorry. So we'll say it's 6 to 5 gate. Because right now it's showing 50-50. We'll be coming kind of here, and then we'll have to get down to 3,000. Offline today, yeah, there wasn't really any well, there was no ATC, and no one was flying with, so I was like, we'll fly offline tonight. We'll fly offline tonight. So Volanta is showing 10 minutes. We've got 10 minutes to get on the ground. They're 85. Hold on, that's gonna change. Go here. We'll give them a point of interest.
From the flight deck, this is your captain speaking. I don't normally point this out, but if you take a look outside, we're over a pretty interesting landmark.
Wow. Look at it. We sure are. So they're at 90%. Let's see if we can do it again. Give them up. Get a boost up.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the cockpit, this is your captain speaking. Take a peek outside your window this morning and take in the view we have right here.
So literally, it literally went from 90% to 89%. They don't like these points of interest. Ain't that something? Alright, we're approaching 15, so let's slow down to flaps 1. That's crazy. Literally, it went from 90% satisfactory to now it's 88. They're really pissed. What? Alright, we'll try it again.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the cockpit, this is your captain.
What?
If you look out of the
They
window,
don't like
we're
it.
currently actually flying over something pretty interesting this morning.
Wow. I'm sick. It went down again. Alright, no more jerks. That's crazy. Alright, there is flaps 1. Speed checks flaps 1. Alright, put out 190. Dude, I literally can't believe it. These Jagaloons went down. Wow. Oh well. I honestly think it would be nice to live up here. I'm gonna watch some YouTube videos on what it's like to live up here. Right, these ungrateful bastards. Like, dude, how am I gonna give you these wonderful shots of just Mother Nature in her finest, and you become so ungrateful? Like, I don't know about you. If I knew personally I was flying to Burgen, I'd have a GoPro stuck right on the window. Like, you little weasels. Alright, we've got localizer. We'll go here. Oh, well, wouldn't you know? Cat 3 duel. Appears to work this time. Got flaps 2 out. There's the airport. We should fly ourselves right into the glide slope, which we will. We might get a very, come on, very slight CDA Come on. It's still doing it. Look at it. We're technically descending. Yes, we did it. We got a very, very, very slight continuous descent angle. Can somebody break the tie? Because we're still at 50-50. We need a tiebreaker, whatever one. Because if I break it, we're going to the stand. Actually, hold on. Timeout. Scratch that. I'm going to end it right now. We're tied at 50%. Wilbur, stand or gate? If you were at an airport, would you rather get off the jet bridge or go down the stairs? Okay. Jet bridge it is. Yeah, bud. Oh, come on. Okay. Thank you, sweetheart. Oh, we're going to the stands. Because my mom said that, then Skylar said that, and now my mom's going down with Skylar. Nothing, sweetheart. We're going down the stairs, dude. Yeah, so basically what I did is I put it 6 to 5 at that time. So it would have been 11 votes total. You would have been the 11th vote. I said I love you. But now we have 12 votes, and it went back to tied. So I kind of, in my simple little brain, I chalked it up to it was about even. Because when you said to do that, there was 11 votes total. So I made it back to stand. I would have put it at kind of equal. All right. We're just awaiting our landing flaps. But yeah, we'll do the stand. That's fine. Recorders on. Good day, this is my personal account. Still working on YPDC for explain if you were wondering what happened. No. Hey, welcome aboard. And it is A-OK, my friend. Welcome back, dude. Welcome back. Here we go. Landing checklist. Gears down. Flaps are full. Spoilers are armed. Landing checklist is complete. Remember, go around. 3,000 runway heading. We'll rinse and repeat. And that wind it should have, and it is dying off. Remember, it was 20 knots at 1,200 feet, and then it should have died off, which it is.
400. Minimum.
Landing. See that
200.
That dip in the runway there?
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 5.
There. Cool. Well, we were there. Definitely could have been a little better on the center line, but I didn't know when my wheels touched, so I didn't want to like jam the rudder. And then remember what happened in Atlanta happened to us again? We just go skirting off the runway. I was scared of that. I was actually really scared of it. Ooh, wait till you guys see this replay or this landing rate. It's a goodie. Oh, looks like we're going full length.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Norway. The local time is 9:12 a.m. and it's currently about 4 degrees Celsius. You can now use your mobile devices. Thank you for flying with us, and we hope to see you again soon.
I wish, here's my one complaint about snow in Microsoft. I wish that they would kind of make it not so snowy on the runways. You know, like that is the one thing that I wish. Like it's great that they do it, it's great that they have it, but runways and taxiways, like you can't see it. So I'm like, dude, come on, like make it a little better. Like you don't have to make it like bare, like snow never touched it, but at least let me see the lights, you know? Cool. What do you say? Do I still fly X? I don't fly X-Plane 11. For X-Plane 12, I'm more so... I don't... It's not that I don't fly it. You know, I know it's quote-unquote in its release candidate and so on. You know, it's fully released, but there still are bugs. So I am personally just waiting for those bugs to get worked out. And then I'm I'm back into it. Not abandoning Microsoft, but I will fly both. But for right now, I'm more so just waiting for a lot of those. There's still a little bit of some bugs that I'm waiting to get out. Cool. Hour 46 minutes is what it said on the chrono. Perfect, and we were 1 minute and 17 seconds early, so we actually did great. That is what I like to say. I need to fly in UK more. It's so it is. I'm trying my darndest to come over to the United Kingdom, at least international. You know, Europe, international, anywhere not the States. You know, minimum twice a month. Like I know a lot of us live in the States and we like to fly, you know, watch, you know, the VATSIM events, so on and so forth. But there is so many gorgeous flights just not in the States. You know, like how do you get it to ask what ground service is? Here's this sugar. Let me get onto the gate and I will double check it because it's somewhere in these settings, and I'll bring it up for you. I don't know off the top of my head, but if I seen the exact setting, I could tell you. Yeah, fair enough. Bugs, but comparing scenery, explain for 12. Mine, there's a difference. Makes scenery devs work. Yeah, no. I totally agree with that. You know, when I look at some sceneries, you know, that were available for 12, that were on 11, I'm like, ooh, dang, that's leaps and bounds better. But for me, like, I had my X-Plane 11 working great. When I see some of the issues that were on 12, I'm like, you know, that's just not what I was looking for in the sim. So it's nothing that, you know, right nor wrong. It's just, you know, when I get into stream, you know, it's my time to hang out. Like, I don't want to problem shoot or have a crash because something out of my control, so on and so forth. Like, I want to get in, do a flight, hang out with you guys with the very least amount of problems possible. So for now I just stick with the one that works. Whoops, more juice. I didn't have enough power in the turn. The plane kind of died. I just did, holy crap, Philly to Dubai, Honolulu to Dulles, and then to San Francisco. Good lord. Dude, I saw your request. I'm definitely gonna take you up on that one. Our gate is full, so we will switch it to 26. All right. Let's get this monkey's tap shoes on here, bro. It's getting better with the bugs. It's been pretty stable, but yeah, still got. Yeah. And that's really all I'm waiting for, dude. Like, just to get in, and X-Plane 11 still had crashes, but those were normally user error, self-inflicted. You'd get a library or you download something that just didn't work. But sometimes I'll see Sims crash on X-Plane 12. I'm like, what? Like, what the heck? So I just gonna wait. That's all. Yeah. Oh. Alright, this monkey's gonna dance if there... Yep, there is a monkey. Oh, I don't think this monkey will dance today. I'm all over the charts. What would be cool? If... Hold on. We could still maybe save this. Nah. Come on! My pedals are not... They're not... Hold on. I'm going to try to argue this here in a second. Oh, nope. She's not going to dance for that one. I was saying maybe it would be cool if they would actually cause the hard... Yeah, she didn't dance. If she would dance... Or not dance. The taxing... Man, I'm all over the place. If taxing was difficult with snow. That's really... But it's just single engine and my rudder pedals suck. Is really what it is. But... That would be cool. If because the runway and surface is contaminated, it would make it harder to taxi. Wouldn't. That's not it. But yeah, that would be cool. Anyways, guys, welcome. Welcome to Burgen, where the local time is something. I could tell you. Local time is 8:20 in the morning. Just time for a Burgen breakfast, whatever it is. Burgen breakfast. We'll switch over here. We'll take a look at some of our what we got. We go end flight. Nope, not that one. Check it out. Did we get... We touched down twice. 258 and a 71. So that was probably where we hit the dip in the runway and went so far off the center line. That's my guess. 258 and a 71. Whoops. Well, that sucks. We'll end the flight. See what they like from us. We got a 85% rating from PackX. Okay. Do a flight to YMHB. What's that one? Where is that? At some point. You tell me where it is and we'll make it happen. Discard. Cool. It's all done. Let's turn down the sounds. We're going to get right into it. Cool. So we'll go to you. That's closed. Perfect. Replay. Stop the recording. We'll go to the replay. once again, hey, oh, yeah, shoot. Let's do that. Hold on. Let's go here, stop the replay. Set the brakes, make sure they're on. Otherwise, this thing will roll. GSX. GSX settings. And you want to make sure that this one. Make sure this is off. So if you have this checked, assistance service auto mode, turn that off. Because what it'll do is it'll take from its database or a profile that you have, and it will basically say, this is what we think goes there. No. We don't want that. You pick. So turn that off. And I want to... Ooh, okay. Yes! Thank you. Look at that. Disable rear staircase if jetway. Sweet. This is with the update. Always ask for pushback. No. Normally fan. Yeah. Goodbye. Anyways, back to our replay. Oh, shoot. Sorry, dude. Hold on. This one right here. Hold on. My bad. Yeah, it didn't show. My fault. Once a stream, I promise you. Once a stream, it'll do it. Oh, here it is. This one. So make sure that this is off. It's assistance service auto mode. Turn that off. Make sure that's off. And then if you don't want those messages right here, right? If you don't want those, you can turn this all the way down, and then you won't have like passengers like boarding or, you know, open door, da-da-da-da-da. You can turn this all the way down. That's what I do. So make sure that's off. You know, this is to your own liking. You can have it on every message. You can have it some of them. I don't want it at all. And then that's how I don't have those messages in the top corner. But ooh, ship. A highly unmodeled ship. Oh well. There we go. Hello. Cool. Cool. Man, look at this. Like, I don't care what nobody says. These views are stunning. No problem, my guy. Look at that. Flying in the... Yeah, we gotta come back here. Dang, we were doing so good too until we hit that divot in the runway, and it just blew us way off. That was... could have been better next time. Next time we're parking over at that nice new one too. Look at that. Yep. Went back airborne. Because I'm telling you, we hit the divot of the runway. And then some rudder. Got back on it. I'm telling you, we hit that downslope in the runway, so that back pressure let us come back up in the sky. I know that's my argument, and I'm sticking to it. Oh Lord, what the heck? Y'all saw that? There. I'm telling you, Lid, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, every time we find new and cool spots to go to, it's like, what is this? Like, really, what is this stuff? Like, holy cow. Look at that. There's a helicopter. What? All right. They're like the Coast Guard out there or something. Pause? No? Okay. Well, the pausing doesn't work anymore. They should add snow removal. If they could do remote de-icing, they should add snow removal. I 100% agree. Well, the replay on this one is kind of bugged, so we'll just do a couple more. But here, look, so you can definitely see. Yeah, we hit the divot in the air, in the runway, and then that was my fault. Like, bad rudder authority. But we hit the divot, and you can even see it coming back up and going back down. And that same amount of back pressure on the holy cow, what are you doing? Yeah, see, look, we're going downhill at this point. Then we're coming back up, so we go back up, and that was just bad. Yeah, we'll come back. We'll come back here and we'll do better. But great first approach here into Burgen. Look at those ships. Oh my goodness me. Guys, I really hope you enjoyed this. We'll be back again tomorrow. We will be back in Burgen soon. This is just gorgeous. Like, what? Absolutely gorgeous. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Def is Hobart in Australia. Beautiful place, great approach over the water. Hobart is the capital island of Tasmania. Okay. Hey, no, I'm for real. I will look into it, see if there's a good scenery for Microsoft, and we'll make our way there. Absolutely, because I have Cairns, so that'll be a good spot to go as well. But guys, like I said, I hope you enjoyed it. I really do. I'm gonna go enjoy the last night I have here with Wilbur. She's going home tomorrow, so I will catch you all tomorrow. Make sure you pack your lunch. What the hell? Look at that. She's in the water. It's because of this replays bug. That's why we're not doing more. Otherwise, it would just be bad. Like, it would do that. So, enjoy the replay. We'll do one more. And you guys have a great rest of your night. Great day tomorrow. And I will see you on our Southwest Virtual Marathon, where we go carve up the East Coast and try to beat wrong side. So, until next time, guys. As always, stay safe, stay healthy, most importantly, stay dangerous. See ya.